Steelhawks penalty kill, though, 60% so far this season. Perimeter passing around by the Bears. A low shot, and they score! Braden Smith, who's this game up, a bouncing shot stopped by Clark. The rebound was there, and Pfeiffer just couldn't handle it in time. The Oshawa, Ontario native leading his team in every category. 21 goals, 39 assists, and 60 points coming into today's game. He's averaging 6.7 points per game. Captain and Renault. Renault had a hat trick in the last game in that loss. In fact, he had 5 goals while his team lost to the Steelhawks in the last encounter by a score of 15-11. They're going to say that counts. Atwood on the rebound scores. He likes to get involved in the offense too, with 7 assists so far on the campaign. And now a beautiful pass is capped off by Cameron York. The Steelhawks put it up on the board. This season, the Bears penalty kill, 34%. So we'll see how the numbers add up here with the Steelhawks trailing 3-1. Nice backdoor pass from Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to a teammate on the near side. Great passing, but on the last second they can't handle it. And the loose change is collected by Pfeiffer with 8 seconds left. His low shot is blocked by the defenseman. 4 seconds left. Another long shot and they score! It's just sitting there in front of the penalty box in front of the Whitby side of the floor. So with a delayed penalty, Kook goes to the bench. 6-on-5 for the Steelhawks here. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Taking a couple slashes that time, and they score! The Bears bench. Pfeiffer now into Ohsweken's zone. Nice feathering pass, and Clark didn't get enough of it. So the Steelhawks starting to rumble now. That's back-to-back goals. They're going to be content with trying to dribble out the rest of this clock and end the first frame after 50 minutes, tied 4-4. But the ball is pried loose. Numbers the other way for the Steelhawks, and they score! Pfeiffer continues to hold on to the biscuit and gives it to his teammate on that far side. Diving his way in and scoring. Are you not entertained? So the captain and Osborne put his hand in the cookie jar and has a snack, sets up a teammate, and they score! I mean, man, oh man, that was all Liam Osborne, but he gives it over to his teammate. It's a beautiful, he's going to have, well, a stat pack kind of night. Osborne staples a bear and then commandeers the rock. Osborne in alone. A thing of beauty. And then Liam Osborne with the last goal, as Hannaran is denied, with LaForme coming into this game and not being able to handle that pass was Johnson. A wraparound attempt and they score! Oh, that was so cheeky. Kyle Pedway. Coot again came into this game with an .813 save percentage along with a 231 saves and a 1066 goals against average. Aston back to Pfeiffer. Thought about taking the shot. Nice pass to Aston, a no-looker. They cross the floor. Off the goalie's mask, and they say it just trickled in. It gives the Steelhawks the ball back, and what makes matters worse is now they're in the Bears zone. They got 24 seconds left on a shot clock. Osborne to Pfeiffer, and they're going to say it snuck through. Pfeiffer, who already led this team in goals with 21 coming into this game, and Liam Aston going to go to work. The Ottawa, Ontario native, who's got 2 game-winning goals so far this season, but LaForme makes the save, and now the Bears try to transition back the other way. Lucas Coote is beaten by Atwood. It's his second goal of the game. Bucko 3 left in this half. They try and go up the floor. Atwood scores! Blink and you miss it. Atwood with the hat trick. It was a long-distance pass. Bears. This game could be completely out of control right now if it wasn't for the efforts of Chris Atwood. The St. Catharines, Ontario native scored twice to end the second frame and bring his team within 4. So the Bears go back to a power play that was operating at 46% coming into tonight's affair. Watch out for Eddie Renault. On the near side, a little pitch and catch action with his teammate Lucas Beaver. Now the shot, and they score! 35 seconds left on the power play. Nate Woods trying to do it himself, and he does. Scores! Nate Woods fire the laser beam, and it's a nylon ripper to give his team a 12-9 lead, courtesy of a power play marker. Whitby Steelhawks. Cameron York collects it in the near corner, guarded by Timothy. York rotates off the wall, goes across the floor to Aston. Aston goes back across the floor to a teammate who's trying to pound the rock. And now York with the pass, and he scores. Atwood tries to get it back. Now the loose change goes into the lap of Osborne. Osborne with his teammate in Woods. Osborne scores. Pfeiffer, 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Pfeiffer goes into the teeth of the defense of the Bears and gives it over to a teammate who cocks it, and it's stopped by the shoulder that time of LaForme, but then the wrap around, a Steelhawks score. Back. Pfeiffer could have shot it right there. Instead gives it to a teammate in Woods, who rolls it 5-hole, and they score. Oh, have mercy. The Steelhawks hit blackjack on your Saturday night. John Harrington, 4 points in the game, gets it to Johnson. Johnson with the low shot, and he's denied. He came in with 1 assist, and now 2-on-1, making a breakaway for Keenan. Keenan in alone, scores. Luke Keenan for 60 minutes of lacrosse action. It's 24-12 for the Whitby Steelhawks.